Hi, I'm Chris. I want to follow up and have a quick discussion about additional things that you can help fire victims with as they're transitioning into hotels or rental houses or whatever their housing scenario is going to be. And they will probably move once, twice, maybe multiple times. I know we were in two hotels, maybe each for 2.5 weeks apiece. And then we ended up in our rental house, thank God. But people are in flux and in motion, and so they don't also have a lot of space necessarily early on until they end up getting more settled. But here are some items that I think are very helpful. Loungewear, a nice robe, slippers, um, just something to lounge in clothes wise is great, because you're buying all these new clothes and you don't have the bandwidth for everything, and you come home with your dirty clothes from digging in the rubble, and you want to relax. So think about what would feel comfy to somebody to relax with. Coffee makers, tea pots, if someone likes tea, but the mugs, the filters, the product, creamers, sugars, all of those things in their full form are much nicer than the hotel ones we found. So you've got to start somewhere with recovery. So that's a nice gift that you can buy someone, is a good coffee maker and all of the associated things that go with it. Happy hour. We still tried to have fun with neighbors and get together. And a nice gift for us was wine and wine glasses, something we really liked. But cocktails, cocktail shakers, beer glasses, things along those sorts. Again, people are trying to recover. They have to start somewhere, and that usually does put a smile on someone's face. Help with taking pets to the vet. After these fires, pets have issues too. Hopefully you didn't lose them. My heart goes out to you if you did. We experienced that. It's horrible. It's among the very worst parts of losing everything. But pet supplies, everything from beds to leashes to bowls, litter, cat boxes. If you have pets, you know what's needed. Help with that. That's a great thing. Offer to go shopping for someone, because kids' birthdays are still happening, right? Occasions are still happening. You're trying to function normally as best you can in this. And so it really helps if someone will go get the birthday gift for you, or buy the cards, maybe help with thank you notes, if you do them. I mean, digital's fine, but some people, stationery was nice for me to have. I liked that. It was hard to sit down and write letters, but it was nice to have. It is also very, very helpful to lend your time to help someone build a spreadsheet. Insurance companies will probably give you theirs to work with, but to keep a running spreadsheet or a list on your phone by room of inventory, rooms, drawers, closets, garage, storage shed, whatever it is, like you're going to be thinking of things all the time, like, oh, and this I lost, and that, and this, and this. So if someone can help with spreadsheet, my husband certainly operated off spreadsheet. I tended to keep track on my phone. Probably not the ideal way. It's how I did it. Invite people over for dinner. It needs to be casual, probably, because they don't have any clothes at this point. But a nice homemade meal is wonderful. Eating out got very old for us. Something else that's helpful to buy are juices and vitamins. Everyone's immune systems are very taxed. Never mind all the smoke that you've probably all been experiencing, but you need to take care of yourselves and prioritize your health. And nice juices are something that I think can be welcome, and you can certainly shop for others for. Photos, let me touch on that real quick. That's one of the most heartbreaking things I found was losing family photos. Remember that you have posted probably a lot, many of you, on Facebook or social media. Those photos exist. When you've ordered photo albums, printed pictures or photos through the online companies, you probably still have an online account. You can get copies. And that was something that I found to be a huge relief, that I could order some digital photo albums that I'd ordered several years before, but they still were out there and I could reorder them. So know that that exists. And family members, take pictures out of your own albums, make copies of them for your friends, help to build albums for people, because that's something that I think is hugely welcome, and even small pictures and frames. People probably don't have a lot of space at this point, but pictures and photo albums were just such a key heartwarming thing to receive that it's something that I would like to pass on. So we'll continue with next steps and other things I think about, but I hope that you found this helpful.